I've been getting comments lately saying that I'm being too rough with my daughter, so let's make something clear. And for a second, I did second guess myself, but then in the same video, I have people telling me I'm too rough and then the other telling me I'm babying her too much. You cannot win, and the truth is, this is not my first rodeo. I might be a first-time mom, but actually I was a nanny for over a decade. So I actually know what I'm doing, and baby are way sturdier than people think they are. What people call rough here in the US, in other culture, this is considered normal. Same thing with French people. I am French, and people always say, oh, French people are so rude. No, we're not. We're just straightforward and honest, and people don't like that. Now, let's be real. Her name is Athena. I name her after a warrior goddess for a reason. She's built to be strong just like her mama. And I know a lot of you don't know me, but I'm actually not a delicate little flower. I've always carried a more masculine energy just like my grandma. I am tough, strong, I'm a bulldozer. Also, I'm 5'9". I'm 218 pounds. I grew up doing martial art and judo. This is literally who I am. Maybe the way that I treat her is actually the reason why she's so advanced physically for her age. Now, there's two types of parents. There's the softie and then there's the tough one. Even in my house, I am the tough one. I am the bad cop. I've always been that way. In contrast, my husband is the softie. When she was a newborn, he was so afraid to touch her. He wouldn't even hold her. He's just so afraid to break anything. And we balance each other out. You can be tender and tough and loving at the same time. I see the comments saying, she's so tiny and fragile. No, she's not a newborn. We're not handling a piece of glass here. I'm 5'9", 218 pounds. So obviously she's gonna look tiny next to me, but she's not your average 6 months old. She's in a 99 percentile. She's 6 months old going on a year. She's crawling, pulling to stand, trying to walk. She literally threw herself in the bed. That actually makes her laugh. She's moving with confidence. She's so strong for her age. She's not your average 6 months old, so don't compare her with your neighbor or your grandchild 6 months old. She's way stronger, and what you think is rough is actually the reason why she's thriving. She pushes her limit because I let her. I don't baby her. And maybe this is exactly the reason why she's so advanced for her age physically. And here's another truth. You don't get a baby that coordinate, that strong, and that ahead of milestone if I was doing something wrong. She's thriving, she's strong, and that is who she is. And before people want to come and argue with me, the research are very clear. Pediatric PT encourage rough and tumble play because it builds balance, confidence, and motor skills. Being too protective is actually what delays milestone, not being active. Babying your baby doesn't build strong and confident kids, it actually does the opposite. Let's not forget the double standard. If dad was handling and treating her or being rough with her, people will call it bonding, but when it's mom doing it, then it's a problem. At the end of the day, my page has always been to be a strong, confident, independent girl, and now I'm raising my strong girl the exact same way. Also, don't judge a 24-hour day based on a 30-second clip that I decide to show, because I decide not to show the thousands and thousands of kisses that I give to her every single day. That even my husband always say, okay, that's enough kisses. I feel like people are gonna say like, okay, we get it, you love her. And let's make one thing clear, I know what's best for my child, and if you don't agree with the way that I parent and you want to raise soft and secure kids, keep doing you. But I will keep doing me, and wait until people see how I raise a toddler, because they are going to lose it.